This wasn't what we were looking for, but definitely profitable. Epsilon, Beta, Delta, F2. We'll go in order. This a bit disappointing end as far as life forms were concerned. Oh crap. Okay, where's the actual planets there? So if the Androsins are gone, who are these guys? Yeah, we can't avoid them. Might as well meet them. Converse.
This is a system message from ship's computer translation subsystem. Incoming message, extremely unusual in composition. Translation includes many lingual anomalies. Overall accuracy of translation is unknown.
Hello, extremely! I hope you like to play. Some campers are not so good for games. Is it time for playing yet?
Okay. They seem to be in some kind of fluid. I don't know what they are. Yeah, eye stalks, gills and beaks. Not hands. And the computer can't translate their language, so we'll have to be guessing. They don't seem to be hostiles. Okay, let's introduce ourselves. Greetings, I'm Captain Archer of the Starship Enterprise. We are having some difficulty translating your messages.
Yes, of course. Difficulty. Problems are difficult. Let's be special together. Spicy games are always fun.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, who are you? What can you tell us about yourselves?
Who are you? You are not Urs. We are Urs. Urs are happy people energy from the outside. Inside is good. So much good that ores will always germinate. Can you come together with ores for parties?
Maybe you could tell me why you are here.
Here is bright and smooth. The other place is hurt ores too much tired for keeping together. Other place is frumple. Ores are here now, but almost not yet. Soon ores are really here. You are help ores with party. Ores looking for you and find you. So much joy. Now, smooth place all the time. And after now, never going back to outside. Never.
Okay, I'm guessing this is one of the races that came through the dimension from another dimension, and they seem to prefer this one, never going back. Okay, what happened to the Androsin?
Androsin are not here. Ores are here. You are not the same too much like Androsin. You are happy campers. Do you want to see our surprising toys? No, do not. Androsin are so silly. We do not tell stories a lot about them. No more Androsin stories.
So What happened? Damn it, what did you do? Yeah, I'm not gonna press the issue. Yeah, that's okay, I didn't really care about them so much anyway.
Aha! I am told, other Or's cousins, you are connected for camping. I am so right. It is happiest days to not care about Androsin anything. So now, we can be together for friendly dessert. I am so right. I will tell them again.
Okay. You seem like friendly fellows. Perhaps you could aid us in our mission.
Yes, yes. We are too friendly. Extremely happy sisters should correct each other for celebration. So much enjoyment. Shall we come to your house so that we can be relatives?
I assume they're proposing some kind of alliance. I don't really understand the exact message they're trying to convey, but you get the nature and you sort of get the general intention of the message. And as long as their tone doesn't drastically change, I think I'm going to just go along with it. Also, frumble is something that they don't like. Everything when they mention frumble, that's something they don't like. When things are frumble things, then should be very careful what we are saying. Yeah. I presume you're talking about an alliance. Yes, we are very interested.
Jumping peppers! This is Smiley time! You are campers after all! We will start alliance parties for better enjoyment.
Okay, we're in a very good position now. I think we gained an ally. More importantly, we haven't gained another enemy. That's something we can't simply afford. We can continue exploring these systems. We'll take the noble gases here and then get the hell out. This might be one of their home worlds here, because there's so many of these ships. Usually races don't protect all of their systems with these kinds of fleets. Yeah, I don't think this is a home world though. And a Urea world, definitely not worth protection. Okay, ores. Not a large influence map. They are here. They must have some kind of home world.
Campers like to say hello when they smell the ores. We have learned this. It is no function, but ores want to make campers happy every day. Okay. Hello. Now you are happy, I am sure.
Yep, very happy. Yeah, we're not going to press the Androsin issue. Good to see you again. Yeah, I'm not gonna press it. We can guess where the Androsin did dimensional fatigue, and this was one of the races that spotted them, or at least noticed a way to come through here and came. They might be preparing the way for others of their kind to come. Up that's not really a concern for us now. They don't seem to be hostile. Yeah, very well.
Yes, we do. Goodbye is the game. Hello, I am only joke. It is funny enough. Do not forget to enjoy the sauce.
Yeah, never forget to enjoy the sauce. That's a solid piece of advice for everyone. Okay, we are very good on the mineral front this time. Yeah. Want to avoid further contacts. We can't. Okay, metal world, not that great. Shit. Actually, this is great because the weather is only class 2 and tectonics is the one that's 4. We can avoid tectonics. So, I don't think these are very valuable. But there's still alien data and we're not in too much danger. So this is a good place for us. Yeah, it's a very good place as far as alien data is concerned. We are getting some decent minerals, so no complaints. And storage bay full. One more alien data. I think we can get a full load of alien data. Yeah. Very nice actually.
I am expanding. It is so much squishy to smell you. Campers are the best. I have anticipation. And then what? Better parties in the middle for sure. Yeah!
Yeah, I'm starting to bypass these conversations. They don't tell us anything new. So no point wasting time on them. We'll explore in order. So there are too many systems. Very easy to lose your place in them. This is worthless. And it's actually totally empty. Yeah, bypass. Okay, what's this? Very heavy on the tectonics and nothing value, so we'll ignore it for now and definitely ignore it. No intention of ever coming back to such a crappy place. Hydrocarbon. No. Definitely a bad place. Azure. Doesn't look good. No, doesn't look good. Usually when there's only a few of those mineral deposits there. They're also very small in size, so if we go get them, they're unlikely to even half fill our cargo storage bay. So unless you are very desperate for resource units and minerals, void. We'll take one full load of minerals here. Get allowed. Yeah, the reason being why I'm not gonna clear this is because it's somewhat dangerous and we have a lot of systems to go through. So we are quite likely to find something better. We only have one storage module empty anymore, so I don't want to use the space on something average when we can find our worlds full of gold. If we reach the points that we're full, find gold worlds and things like that, I'm simply gonna dump the weaker minerals out into space and take the gold. Okay, 2 more planets left. I don't think there's anything interesting here. It will be an energy signature if we find something interesting. Okay, there's weather here. I don't like that. We'll take one full load with us and get the hell out. That kind of minerals aren't worth taking crew losses at this time. We're very low on crew. Or spare crew members.
Happy pieces! I am squirting nice colors. Why? The reason. Camper friends have come to Talo Playground. Why are you coming to this?
Okay, this is the Talo homeworld. Yeah, I think... Why are you here at this planet?
I will tell. This is Talo Playground. Do you know? Talo is not anymore the heavy space. They are not here. To play with Talo, ores must spread into pretty space. There are so many good places for this here. Ores are happy. Of course, you do not know Talo. You are campers. You cannot go into pretty space. Too bad.
Okay, do you mind if we did a bit of exploring on the planet's surface?
You are asked if ores are upset. Ores are not upset. You are happy campers. Certainly, you are only slow time walkers. It is not fun on the surface in slow time. If you want to go, that is okay.
Okay, this seems to be a treasure world. Gold, energy, biological. So first we'll get the cargo full of gold, because sometimes you will automatically come up when you hit an energy signature. So we want to have a cargo load full. Okay, a glowing rock. report from surface. Captain, we have found an unusual glowing rock thing here on the surface. When we first noticed it, we thought it was a natural fluorescent igneous dike, but upon closer observation we can only conclude that this object is artificial in origin, halo design. Those guys sure built to last. Simple radiometrics show the age in excess of 20,000 years. Regardless of how old it is, it continues to radiate energy all up and down the EMR spectrum, with a concentration of emissions in the red infrared range. Even though it weighs a ton, we will definitely like this puppy up to the ship. Yeah, one last comment before I sign off. Ancient Hodgins and Witherspoons have both reported extreme headaches and mental disarray whenever they approach the Halo device. None of the rest of us have any problems, so either the ensigns are just being babies, or the Halo device produces some kind of shield that affects only certain people's minds. Maybe the scientists back at the starbase will tell us more. Yeah, and we'll go back for the gold. Have a Halo device. Yeah, I'm not sure. Can we take that? Yeah. Don't want to let the precious minerals go to waste. I think you in general want to visit all places of interest immediately, even if you take all items with you if you can, even if you don't know what to do with them. And there probably aren't items that are totally unnecessary. Shit, this is another. No. This is too hot. 400. Decent place to visit, but too dangerous for us. Okay, I think we visited all the actually important places here. The ores. We met the ores. We found the Halo homeworld. But we still have fuel and empty cargo space, so we'll continue exploring until we fulfill that cargo space, then we'll head back home. We'll start at the center. That looks like a potential homeworld. Or at least life-bearing world.
Hello to our house. Do you feel better yet? If you are campers, you will enjoy the change, but maybe not yet. It is best if many happy ores are coming to your house. Let's fitting the fun words for several pieces, and then surprising things.
Yeah, I'm not going to ask about Anderson. This is basically the general options when we meet their ship, so I'm just gonna say farewell.
Yes, we
No. So that's their home world here. I'm guessing that was the Androsin. No, Androsin were somewhere else. Upper world. We'll take one full load of stuff. Ooh, well, it's a copper world. We're getting copper. Yeah, I think we'll be heading home soon. Our cargo base is running out. This might probably actually be the last world we'll visit or star system for now, since there probably is no places of interest in the Vulpeculi systems anymore for us. Ores and Halo device. That's slightly everything this to offer, and that's quite enough actually. Anything more? Yeah. What the hell is the final planet? There's 2 places left unvisited. Yeah, this is definitely going to be the last system. We don't have any more room for stuff, so it's sort of a waste to spend time exploring systems when you can't really get anything out of them. Oh crap! Emerald World. We'll need every one of those goddamn things. And it's a safe world to visit. Yeah, this is fantastic. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, we're definitely reaching the border of what we can take, but luckily we got all of those. We have maybe about half a cargo load on. If I pass half of cargo load on one of the landers, and that's all the space we'll have left. So visit the final planet and then get the hell out back to Earth. Very profitable venture this time. Very happy about this. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's much value here. That's not a bad thing. I'll want to see the systems, all of the planets, before deciding what to take. We'll take the common minerals if we can, if we don't find anything better. And that depends what this is. Urea. Yeah, we're not gonna even bother scanning it. We'll land here, take what we can, and we'll leave. It won't be much. We're almost full, and I think now we're full. Yeah. Time to head for Earth. Oh, do. Is that the villas? Yeah, that's where we started from. Zeman Villa. We'll visit the villa system on our way back to home. We have enough fuel. We might as well inform our colony that we visit Earth, what happened. They need to know. That's likely an ore ship that's following us. Since we're in their sphere of influence, they will be spawning ships that follow us. That's a common feature for everyone. Okay. Likely the blue planet. We're not gonna explore here because we don't have any extra space. And shit. We're under a slave shield. Single dreadnought, so we can take it.
So, the offspring has returned to its nest. When you left this system, our ship was near enough to detect your translation into hyperspace. Though we lost your hyperspace spore, we were able to backtrack your path here to this star system. And what did we find? An outlaw culture. Humans outside of a slave shield. You will note that this oversight has been rectified. Now, we shall finish the job.
Okay, they're not interested in talking. The only positive thing about this encounter is that we'll likely get their sphere of influence. This won't be an easy fight. Shit. We're basically firing homing missiles from our rear. That's a spotty way of fighting. The bigger weapons are pointing in the rear because you'll be flying away from the enemy. I do like that. That the ship design reflects the ideology and thinking of the race. Yeah, we'll be winning this quite effortlessly. As long as we don't get too close to those fighters or the fusion cannons. They will cause massive damage to us. Captain Twippo. For flawless victory. Got some resource units. And they have a gigantic sphere of influence. Yeah, I can guess what happened with the Zakvat peak. They're right in the sphere of Ur-Quan forces. But they said they were attacked by black ships. And those weren't black, so someone else is attacking them. Okay, we'll head home, unload, see what upgrades we can get, and see what the next plan is. I think we'll need more fuel, expand our cargo space a little bit, things like that. Might as well, 8.6. We're going to be visiting the Melnorme. We've got quite a bit of... I think I'll actually like to visit them first if I can. We might run out of fuel, so no point risking it. We'll buy a bit more fuel and visit them. The reason I want to do that before is because we can buy technology from them. Ship upgrades. So I want to see what technology we can get before actually upgrading our flagship. We should get quite a bit of money this time, or resource units.
Captain, I'm glad you made it back in one piece. I have some information I think you should hear. We have been invaded by an alien race calling themselves the Urs. Though so far, the invasion is a friendly one. The fish-like creatures have been stomping around the base in their robotic, walking exoskeletons, which look like combat vac suits if you ask me. Based on the summary reports I've seen on their Nemesis ship design, I have but a single comment. I like it. I'd say we have quite a nasty little surprise in store for the Ur-Quan the next time you tangle with them.
Okay. Can you scientists analyze what I've acquired?
The analysis reads as follows. Subject Ta'alo device. Data, whoever the Ta'alo were, they were clever, way past us, probably even beyond the Chen Jesu. As far as I can tell, with all our equipment, this thing is a rock. Just a rock. Nothing but a rock. However, if you feed a current into it, anywhere along its surface, everyone on board this starbase who has Esper potential gets a bad headache. Well, we checked a bit more into that, and when the Ta'alo thing is active, all evidence of Psychon interaction is flatlined. Nothing gets through. Summary, If you keep this Taelo rock device thing on board your vessel, I'll bet you're immune to any form of psychic attack, or at least mostly immune. That's the end of our scientist's report.
Okay, a very useful item to find. Not really necessary at this stage of the game, but at least we have it now. There's no downside to having it at this point. Okay, minerals to offload. Quite a good haul. Yeah.
This will really help, Captain.
12,000 resource unit.
Farewell, Captain.
That's quite a lot, but not that much. I'll buy a bit of fuel and then we'll go to see the Melnorme, because they might have technology we want to get now. Before we use up those resource units. They offer things like better dynamos, better weapons, more efficient model use, so like a fuels module that stores twice the fuel as our normal module, so it's not a big deal now since we have so many empty slots, but it's more efficient slot use. Also upgrades to our landers, those are probably the best. I'd definitely like to see something to protect against weather and tectonics, and faster rate of fire on the stun blasters, because it's very hard to us to capture some of the faster creatures at the moment. Intercepts.
I had itchy pods this morning, Captain, and here you are. Now, what can we do for you today?
Itchy pods. Like to sell.
What?
Alien life form data.
The two.
Yeah, 542. We can offer 3 technologies. That's great.
The technology we are now offering includes details on how to add point defense.
Yeah.
These little babies are great for defense, but because of their limited range, they may not make a good offensive weapon. However, the more you build for your vessel, the more damage each laser strike will do. The technology we are now offering includes plans for building improvements to your planet landers, which make them resistant to hostile alien life forms.
Yeah, I think this is the least useful lander upgrade, but it's have to take it, and it's not a bad thing to have.
Our reinforcement procedures on your landers are complete. Now, provided your crew will stop putting their hands out the windows, they will be much better protected against hostile life forms. The technology show how to increase your lander's cargo space to double its present
Yeah,
power.
this is a good one. This will cut our fuel consumption when exploring planets to basically to have not quite, but very close.
I hope this makes your resource gathering more cost effective, Captain. The technology we are now offering includes blueprints, which show how to add double capacity fuel tanks.
We will definitely want
What
those,
else?
but we can't afford them. And it's not a pressing concern because we have a lot of empty model slots. So we can just add more normal fuel tanks. Not a big deal. What we want is more crew, more cargo, more fuel. We don't want to make combat capabilities yet. We need at least... we would like to have better technology to add to our ships. most importantly, the better fuel tanks and tracking computers. Crew. A outfit starship. We have a ton of storage bay, crew. That amount of crew should be enough. Fuel. Maybe storage. Yeah. So basically, at the moment we are a large cargo ship fit for exploration, and we'll be doing a long resource collecting trip, an exploration trip at the same time. We'll probably visit the Sarcopod Peak, the spa fleet, things like that. And I think this is a good place to cut.